Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Now, we are outside the gates of Orgrimmar right now, guys. I said we may be doing Blackrook Hold, and that is a possibility, but we have got a little mini-holiday to deal with. It is the Day of the Dead. It's a 3-day celebration here of Dia de los Muertos, which actually happened yesterday. It's the last day. Check out these awesome Mariachi Forsaken. This is kind of similar to the Pirate Day that we had a few episodes back. But I actually haven't done anything here. We've got Katrina and Chapman. Let's go ahead and talk to these dapper folk and see what exactly we have to do.
What is it?
Oh. We have got Bread of the Dead, ice cold milk, simple flour, requires Day of the Dead. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what that does. Restores 4% of your health per second for 25 seconds. Detect lesser invisibility for 30 seconds. A bouquet of orange marigolds. Whimsical skull mask. Spirit candle. Let's just buy all the things here. Candy skull. Oh, I love candy skulls. And Night Demon Contender's costume. Don the Contender's costume, allowing you to use special abilities to battle other contenders. Healing taken is reduced by 100%. Purple Phantom. Snowy Owl. Blooming Rose. Santo's Sun. We got all the toys here. Let's go ahead and spend some of our hard-earned money and grab those as well.
Farewell.
Interesting. I guess we'll try out all the toys. There's a lot of toys added to the toy box. Let's put the mask on. Oh, yes. I love it. Requires Day of the Dead to put on, though. I look like Manny Calavera from Grim Fandango, which is one of my favorite games ever. Place a spirit candle that increases the spirits of those nearby. Well, since we are technically at Orgrimmar's graveyard, let's go ahead and pay our respects. There we are. Can we talk to Katrina?
And you are...
Can you feel it? The spirit world draws close during the Day of the Dead. This is why we decorate the graves of our dearly departed with flowers and candles and offerings, to welcome them back, even if only for a time. So come, dance with me. Let us cherish and honor those we have lost in their ghostly presence, so they may eat and drink and smile and know that they are loved.
Goodbye.
Okay. Dunk. Oh, wow. Tedman's party. Look at me. Now I'm like a dead version of Steve Martin from the Three Amigos. Interesting. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to make some Bread of the Dead. I'm not exactly sure what for. Let's look at our achievements and see what exactly we can do here. Holidays. Pet battles, class hall, world events. The Flamekeeper. Defeat a contender while wearing a contender's outfit purchased during Day of the Dead. Now, there is a mini-pet that you can get here, if memory serves. I just have to remember what we need to do to get it. Oh, nice! We can ride the death wheel in this costume. I love it. Well, all we needed was some flour and some ice-cold milk. Fortunately, most of the normal vendors sell that. So, let me go ahead and look through Orgrimmar for the stuff that we need for the bread. And I'll also probably look up what we need to do to get the mini-pet for this holiday. So, I'll see you guys here in a few. So, it looks like the Bread of the Dead can only be cooked over a ghostly cooking fire. Like so. So, let's go ahead. We have enough simple flour and ice-cold milk to make 5 loaves. And then, we need one of the marigolds that detects lesser invisibility. I already got one of those from Chapman. And this is all that we do. You go ahead and use it. And look at all the all the ancestors, and there's a cheerful goblin spirit. So, looks like goblins are actually buried here outside Orgrimmar when they pass away.
Hey, how you doing?
It's good to visit with friends and family again. Though I may have overdone it, I've already eaten everything they made for me. Might I trouble you for some more of that delicious bread of the dead? I'd be most grateful. Chapman there sells the recipe, I think. Require... Oh, wow. So that doesn't last long.
Hello.
Before we were so rudely interrupted. Yoink.
Well, spit it out.
Acquire some bread of the dead and give it to the cheerful goblin spirit in Orgrimmar's graveyard.
Go get him, champ.
You don't have any bread of the dead, do you? Here you go. Ah, more delicious bread. Thanks. Hey, take this in return. A little something fun for the holiday.
Be careful out there.
And we get the macabre marionette as a new pet. Smee, give me 1 second here. I'm going to check out this new guy that we have. Actually, I want to see what these contender stuff does, too. Let's look at the Blooming Rose. First off, let's go ahead and get... I love that mask so much. Let's see. Oh. Hey now. That's interesting. This works similar... Oh, I've even got the rose in my mouth. Oh, this would... Hold on. Can't use that ability. Oh, we can't take a selfie with the rose in my mouth. Basically, you can fight other people who are in similar costumes. Snowy Owl, Night Demon. These are essentially luchador costumes. Quick Punch. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and look up the Macabre Marionette. And he is an attack pet, so we could use him in battles. Macabre Maraca, Death and Decay, Dead Man's Party, Bone Bite, Siphon Life, and Bone Barrage. Let's see. Hello there, my friend. He even makes a little bone clink sound. I think if we dance with him, he'll dance too. He's doing the undead dance. Well then, if we can go ahead and name him... Yes, definitely. His name shall now be... Manny, the Macabre Marionette. I have a playthrough on the channel of Grim Fandango. If you have never played it before, I strongly suggest you give it a watch. It is a very unique and awesome game. And apparently I am not wearing the skull mask anymore. I must wear it for today, to ring in the holiday. So, now that that's done, this may be a bit of a long episode, but oh well, it is the Day of the Dead, so it would be a perfect time for Blackrook Hold. I'll see you guys there. Unfortunately, guys, it looks like no one's really willing to do that right now for Blackrook Hold. I was in the queue for about 25 minutes and no one was biting. So we'll have to probably do that another day, but it's okay. We're here in Stormheim. There's Steelscale right there. Still haven't found anyone willing to assist me in taking him on. Though with Vanessa, we may go ahead and give it a shot. But right now, we're going to talk to Fargo Flintlock here and get our engineering quest dealt with.
What now, then?
Well, Swindlegear, what are you doing here? Hobart sent you, didn't he? Listen, I don't need your help, but seeing as how you made your way down here, maybe we can stir up some trouble together. Those Murlocs be up to no good. Oh, I know this is because I can smell something fishy. Bubble Bobbles and the shell, you say? Old Hobart wanted me to gather up these shiny glass trinkets the Murlocs carry around, but those bloody buggers ain't willing to just hand them over. I tried the diplomatic approach, but I don't speak Murloc, so I just ended up shooting them. Maybe you might have better luck getting them, Bubbles. Gather 12 Murloc trinkets from around their camps. There's also a Morheim Ancestor quest and a rare spawn over here. I know old Hobart sent me down to acquire some precious Murloc glass thingies, but I have designs of my own. I've seen those Murlocs carrying interesting looking shells that would go perfectly into me music box I've been working on. You'll lead the charge and I'll be right behind you. Slay Murlocs to gather 10 of their shells for Fargo Flintlock, and we can make a sonic environment enhancer.
Keep your powder dry and your ale cold.
You mean we can carry our own boombox? That would be awesome. Now, all the Murlocs are over here. Let's talk to this Morheim Ancestor.
Out with it!
You may not know, but you stand upon the grounds of Morheim, home of the greatest warriors of the land. Our deeds were great, our valor legendary. It pains me that we see such an end. The creatures set upon us at nightfall. Our men fought bravely, but we were vastly outnumbered. Now their corpses lie rotting in the sun with no burial and no rites. This is not an end befitting to the glorious warriors of Morheim. Make it right, and you will have our thanks. Use the smoldering torch to burn 8 decaying corpses. Well, yeah, Murlocs aren't big on burial rites, from how I understand. Actually, we got a daily quest here, too. 8 Murlocs slain and 3 armaments stolen, so we're actually going to kill multiple birds with one stone. As befits engineering. Bilgefin invaders. Look at them, they look like Murky with their spear and magic helmet. Spear and magic helmet. Oh, we have a friend. That's okay, they seem to want to attack. Oh, they're attacking me. I thought they were just attacking Vanessa. Oh, no worries. We'll go ahead and heal up. That's 2 Murlocs are slain. Stormheim, Sereth Shell. That's 1. I say we go at, well, there's a lot of them together, isn't there? Well, remember what I said about Murlocs from earlier, that they do tend to swarm if you get too close. So as long as we take care of them one at a time, we should be in good shape. And we always have Vanish in case that doesn't work out for us. Here's one of the corpses. Let's burn the body. Probably for the best before they rise up. Now here's the rare spawn, Grilvgull the Conqueror. We will deal with you here in just 1 second, sir. Unless you decide to head over here first. The cool thing about Vanessa is she does a kidney shot, which she doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but her kidney shot stuns them for quite some time. Oh! Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. And since you're a rare spawn, let's just go ahead and go all out here. With the Dreadblades. Yeah, look at that damage that we can do when the Dreadblades are active. Bam. Get some order resources and Valiant's Glory. Not bad, as well as all of these things. Something's attacking me. What's attacking me now? Oh, hi guys. He had friends. Fortunately, we can fire the cannons. And that's 8 Murlocs slain. Now, let's grab these, or destroy these armaments. Is there one more? Ah, there's one over here. Sup?
Well done. I remember the one whom this village owes its name. He was a fine leader.
We're doing that quest for Odin, so he should be happy. The Murlocs have been dealt a swift and violent death. Now we're still looking for the shell armaments here. And I'm neglecting the bodies to burn too. But to be fair, we have been a little bit busy. Yoink. Any more bodies? We need to get 8 of them. Or 6 more. Fortunately, we can throw the torch. Looks like there's a bunch of them over here. Gotta burn them the Viking way. At least we don't have to pick them up and put them into little boats. That would be a little bit annoying for us. 3 more. Here's 2 here on the coastline. And what is this? Ah! It's one of the trinkets. Yoink! I thought we would actually get these from the bodies of the Murlocs. That is not the case. And they're all here in nice little groupings too. Excellent. That'll make life easier. I didn't expect to be doing this episode. What I may do for Blackrock Hold, guys, actually, is because it may be a pain getting a group together, I may have just some of my friends get online onto their characters and run it with Swindle. Get on Discord and just have a little bit of time with it. I think that could be kind of fun. Vrykul Ancestral Chest. Well, Swindle won't say no to a nice chest. Crackling Dragon Scale and Ancient Pickled Koi. And that's interesting. I didn't know that that was an engineering thing, the soundtrack generator, because I can make stuff for Inscription that has to deal with that device on my monk. Unfortunately, like, my monk can't use it because he's not an engineer. Hopefully I can make those for, like, multiple people, so all my characters can have their own personal soundtracks. Because at the end of the day, don't you wish you did that? You had your personal soundtrack with you? I know some people would have, like, the Imperial March going at all times. And you're not being very helpful. Mr. Invader, are you bugged? Oh, I think you are bugged. You're stuck there in the... underneath the ship. Yoink. Well, we won't not take advantage of it. What's our progress? 1 more corpse to burn, 6 shells, and 6 trinkets. Looks like more trinkets can be found over on that island across the way. So let's go ahead and get, like, 1 more body burned. And we should head over there, I'm thinking. Other people seem to be running this quest too, so chances are other people are burning some... There's a body. I see you. Should make that ancestor very happy. Or at least less mad. And we got some trinkets here in the Murloc huts. Murlocs are a very simple people, and these are where they like to live. Of course, these may be their little personal Innsmouths. Their little landlocked areas, and they have cities under the sea. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to. Well, not really, because Vashir and Cataclysm was kind of a horrible place to level. But I'm wondering when we're going to go give Queen Ashara a bloody nose. She's one of the last big Warcraft villains that we haven't actually fought. We saw her in Asuna, but haven't really had to fight her at all, or even go to her realm. Maybe they're saving that for a rainy day, or when they actually introduce the Void Lords. Because the story's got to reach a crescendo. If we're taking on Sargeras right now, we're kind of, the Warcraft's running out of villains fairly quickly. So we got the last trinket. All we need to do now is kill Murlocs. So let's get our flurry up and actually take advantage of their swarming techniques. Fire the cannon! Yeah, I don't care. I'm always going to have that as an ability on Swindle. It is just too piratey not to. There's 2. Oh, hi, guy. Did you see me at work? The thing about it is what you could conceivably do with Vanessa's use of kidney shot. You could go ahead and start with a cheap shot, and then use between the eyes and keep them perpetually stunned. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. So there's that. We're doing some damage. Vanessa does the kidney shot afterward. Yeah, and come out fresh as a daisy doing that strat. I like it. Let's go ahead and put on one of our other... Oh wait, we're pacified, aren't we, when we do that? Oh well. Let's check out the Purple Phantom costume. Yep, we are luchadors. That is awesome. Can't and we can't attack anyone. That makes no sense. I should be rocking out Huracan Ranas and Planchas and ready to rumble. Healing taken reduced by 100%. I can't wait to do that with some of my friends. Because you can do it with the foam sword, which is awesome considering the fact that most of us were or are LARPers. So it's a nice trip down memory lane. But I have a lot of friends who are wrestling fans as well, so Royal Rumbles will be had. And we just got 2 more of these guys to go. We found some friends. Or at least a... Oh, nope, never mind. Multiple friends have been had this day. Well, the good news is we should be able to get our last item here. Okay. Wait, something's throwing... Oh, a spear at me. Hello, guy. You are in the rocks. I don't know how you're in the rocks. But let's go ahead and kill you. And we can loot you in the rocks. Oh, no argument here. Now, we may turn all these in. We'll probably have like one more quest after that, and then we'll see if using the combination of the Dreadblades and Vanessa, we can take out Steelscale. He's a group quest, but our item level right now, after some world quest, is 831. We may be able to burn him down. I'm not sure. Like, oh, someone's fighting him right now. Holy crap. Okay. Hurry. Use all the speed. Oh no! Crap. Didn't get him in time. Shame. That makes me a sad panda. How many people were fighting him? It looked like just 2, a hunter and a warrior. I might be able to pull it off with all of my cooldowns. It's okay, Steelscale. I'll come back for you when you respawn. That's tragic. Let's talk to the Ancestor first, because I don't think he has any other quest for us. This is just kind of something to make you notice this area.
Sniveling pig!
It is good to know that our warriors' remains have been honored. May they now celebrate their victories in the halls of Valhallas.
Begone!
Yep, in the halls of Valor. And then... what do we got here?
Less talk, more shooting!
Any luck? Did you try shooting them? Here are your trinkets. Well, looky there. You managed to talk them out of their trinkets. You'll have to teach me their language someday. Just let me finish up here and I'll be right with you. Oh, you're finished. I swear I was just about to join you too. Well, what's done is done. I suppose I can share me design with you since you got all the shells for me. Sonic Environment Enhancer. I gotta finish up here, so why don't you take those trinkets back to Hobart for me? Besides, I think he likes you more than me. Deliver the Murloc trinkets to Hobart, Grapplehammer, and Dalaran, and we get the Intra-Dalaran Wormhole Generator.
Okay.
That might be a free port to Dal. That would be awesome, because I only have the Hearthstone and my regular Hearthstone. Well, let's go ahead and swim out here and face the music. Vanessa, I really hope you're up to the task, because we're going to be taking on a really mean shark. There he is. He's a whale shark, actually, but you guys know what I mean. Let's go ahead and... whoops! Didn't want to grapple the ground. Man, I had actually asked on the general chat, too, if anyone needed him, but I think those were Alliance characters, so... they didn't hear my plea. Let's stealth it up. The only thing that people could see are our ripples. It's kind of odd. We're actually stalking the shark, so it's a nice change of pace. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to get up to him so we can get... I don't think cheap shot's going to work against him, though, is the thing. That is a big sucker. We're going to need a bigger boat. And... Okay, riposte. We're going to do all the things. Kidney shot seemed to work. Steely scales. This is kind of working. Ow. Yeah, okay. This could work. This could be done. I just gotta get him right between the eyes. Ah! No. Oh, he had me on a... He had a debuff. We got him down pretty fast, though. I think if we riposte, like, at a perfect time... If we riposte, like, when we're actually in trouble... I think we can do it. I didn't have my speed going. I actually messed up that fight. I Munsoned it something royal. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go for round 2. But first, I need to find my buddy. Now that I know that he can be stunned, though, we can go ahead and start the fight with a cheap shot. And with Vanessa's kidney shot, we may be able to have a better idea of what we're doing. And I'm going to use all the tricks here. I'm going to try to fire the cannons, everything possible to do as much damage in the shortest amount of time. So, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Because I don't think Vanish is on cooldown. Okay, excellent. Vanessa. Mine doesn't seem to work out. Let's interrupt that steely scale. And riposte. It's actually going worse than the last time. Aha! Oh, we got a... I got these poison daggers from what's-his-dink. It's not... Moving inflicts physical... That's why he killed me. I didn't know what that did. Well, you're stunned for a minute, so... Wait a minute. If he's stunned for a minute... Maybe he's... Okay. Let's hustle. Hustle, Swindle. Gotta go. Because if he doesn't reset... We may be able to go ahead and finish the job. If so, that'll be an awesome little trick. Come on. I didn't fire the cannons, did I? I keep on forgetting to fire the cannons. Run with those little squat legs of yours. Don't you still be stunned. Where are you? That's a regular shark. Oh, he's still... No. Oh. At least we know what we can do. Curses. Well, it seems that I am going to take the role of Quint from Jaws, and I am not going to be satisfied until this shark is dead. So I'm going to go ahead and find a nice shady spot to wait until I can get until the opportune moment. But until then, I think we're good for the day, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed the episode, as I try to fervorously find my way to dry land. Come on. The water is very pretty with the graphic settings that I have. But, oh, the daily quests have reset. Maybe I can get some gear to make me die less. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. We may be doing Blackrook Hold tomorrow. If we don't, though, I think we're going to continue our shark hunting expedition and maybe go pay a visit to those goblin brothers. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.